Hello, my abbers, cadabras, and alakazams. All goes well here in the land of KDB TV. Sorry for yesterday. I'm not saying I was busy planning Dungeons and Dragons. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Also, I might have watched Anchorman yesterday, but this time I'm definitely going to. We're going to definitely finish chapter 1, of course. Let me just load up the chapter. We're about to see what Steel London looks like. Just as Lupin said, London appears in all its glory. The city that sprawls ahead of us is nothing short of a metropolis. It is far larger than any city than the books I read spoke of, larger than I could have imagined. There we go. That's the weird thing about visual novels. The background music is always so deafening. It's so bizarre. I don't know. These are allowed. There we go. It's amazing. Any words used to describe it fall short. A city of steel, protected not only by a great wall, but a ring of turrets. That's London. Isn't it fantastic, Miss Cardia? Even greater surprises await you inside. It is a fully functioning sewer system, and thanks to the gas lamps everywhere, it's as bright as noon, even in the darkest night. The high-class districts have airship mooring posts everywhere, sticking up from the rooftops like trees in a forest. Airship. A rigid airframe held aloft by pouches filled with lighter-than-air gas. Airships in this setting are powered by the Neo steam engine. This is London. How did such a huge city come to exist? It wasn't this way until quite recently. It's all thanks to Her Majesty Queen Victoria that the city has grown as it has. Don't get us wrong, it started out pretty big, but only in 5 short years it's become a massive place it is today.
ロンドンを要塞都市として生まれ変わらせることで、イギリスの強力な軍事力を誇示したかったんだ。
The Queen was probably in a rush to showcase Britain's power by transforming her capital into a massive fortified city.
イギリスはヨーロッパ各国に敵対視されてる。軍備充実による他国への牽制がなけりゃ、今頃イギリス対ヨーロッパで戦争中だよ。
Britain has many enemies on the continent. Taking such an obvious posture like this has likely prevented war across Europe. I continue to look across the great city as I listen to Impy and Lupin. As you can see, a wall divides the city into 2 regions. The mess of towns, forests and factories outside is known as Outer London. Outer London are parts of the city surrounding central London. It contains an industrial district and the most steam-filled area within the city limits.
ロンドンの蒸気エネルギー生成を一手に担う中層街や荒くれ者の多い貧困街、森林部には金持ちたちの別荘もあったりする。
Sorry folks for yawning, I'm just very tired. Yeah, but I have to get this read. Yeah. Midtown is where London's steam engines are produced. There are some poor areas, and which have vacation homes outside.
で、壁を隔てた都市の中心部がセントラルロンドン。この国の政治機関が集中している場所だ。金持ちや権力者、貴族たちの屋敷は大体ここだな。
Beyond the wall, in the centre of the city, is central London. That's where politicians, the rich, the powerful, and nobles reside.
で、俺たちが住んでるのはグレーターロンドンの森林部。ある貴族の屋敷に間借りしてるような状態だな。
We live in the forest area of Greater London. We're basically borrowing some space from a certain aristocrat. An aristocrat?
それは後で紹介する。カルディア、ここでインピーと待ってろ。
I'll introduce you to him later, Cardia. For now, please wait here with Impy. Lupin turns his back on us and gathers his hat and cloak to leave. What's the matter, Lupin?
ああ、ちょっと偵察に行ってくる。
I'm gonna scout the area.
偵察？なんでそんな面倒なことを？
You're going scouting? Whatever for?
仕方ねえだろ。このまま外壁に行ったら検問だ。様子を見てくる。公にするとも思えねえが、カルディア、お前を探してるかもしれねえしな。
There are teams of inspectors along the wall. I'm gonna check them out. It's possible they're looking for Cardia. You can see the wall from here?
カルディア、覚えておきな。目が良くなきゃ。
Remember this, Cardia. It takes good
目が
eyes.
良くなきゃいい泥棒にはなれない。はいはい。何回言うんだかな、そのセリフ。
To be a good thief. How many times have you trotted that old chestnut out?
気をつけなよ、カルディアちゃん。ルパンは相当な説教好きだから。
Keep an eye on Lupin, Miss Cardia. He'll lecture you to death if you let him.
説教はお前がバカばっかするからだろうが。とにかく行ってくる。小1時間程度で戻ると思うが、一応周りには気をつけろよ。
It's because you refuse to stop being stupid. I'll be back in an hour or so. Just stay alert and be careful. Gotcha. See you later. Lupin waves to us and leaves.
やっと二人きりになれたね、カルディアちゃん。
All alone at last, Miss Cardia. I nod, watching Lupin's receding back, getting smaller in the distance. For some reason, I suddenly feel lonely.
どうだい？俺とロンドン万博で展示された新型スクリュープロペラ用蒸気機関について語り合わないかい？
Why don't we discuss something interesting, like the newest model steam engines that were on display at the London World Expo?
12インチシリンダー4本を駆動させて700馬力を実現させてるんだぜ。
It achieved 700 horsepower using 4 52-inch cylinders. Isn't that incredible?
その上、軽くてコンパクト。科学ってすごいよな。
The design is also light and compact. Science is so beautiful, right? Impy suddenly reaches out as if to stroke my cheek with his hand. I flinch back. If you touch my skin, you'll melt.
もっとそうだった。あまりの美しさに忘れてた。いい女にはトゲがあるって本当なんだな。
Oh, that's right. You're so beautiful, I forgot. It's true they say all the greatest roses have the sharpest thorns. Impy, there's something I'd like you to tell me. What kind of person is Lupin?
ルパンのことそんなに気になる？いいな、ルパンばっかり。あ、俺の趣味とか聞きたい？
You want to know about Lupin? What about me? Why did I tell you about my hobbies? I don't understand. Lupin saved me. I don't know why. That's what I'd like to know.
おう、とてもナチュラルに無視するね。いいよ、カルディアちゃん。ナイスクールビューティー。
I'm impressed that you could blow me off so casually. That's great, Cardia. I can get into the frigid beauty thing.
なあ、嘘、ちゃんと話すよ。そんな冷たい目で見ないで、俺泣いちゃう。
Hey, I'm kidding, I'll tell you. Those cold eyes of yours will make me cry. Stop looking at me like that.
というか、ルパン、何も話してなかったの？まあ、いっぺんに話して混乱させないようにってことなんだろうけど。
Lupin didn't say anything? I suppose he didn't want to confuse you by telling you everything all at once.
よし、そんじゃ、お近づきの印に、この天才技師インピーさんが教えてあげよう。
Alright, as a gift to commemorate our new friendship, allow me to enlighten you.
あいつはね、いわゆる正義の味方なんだよ。
That man is more or less a hero. Is that so?
そう。あいつは照れて認めないかもだけどさ。
Yeah, he's too embarrassed to admit it himself.
アイザックが作ったイギリスの特務機関、黄昏。まあ今別の人間が率いてるって話だけど。
Isaac created a special task force known as Twilight. Someone else runs it now.
ほら、君をさらったイギリス軍の連中いるでしょ。あれだって本当は黄昏の連中がやる予定になってたんだ。
You were captured by a British Army squad, but it was supposed to have been soldiers from Twilight on that mission.
でもどこかで計画変更になって、この衛兵の連中が駆り出されたってわけ。まあでも助かったよ。黄昏は軍人の中でもエリート揃いだしね。
But the plans got changed. Somewhere and those guys came instead. It's good for us, because Twilight has the elite forces.
黄昏から君をかっさらうとなれば、ルパンだって危なかっただろうし。まあ、これは運が良かったというほかないよ。
If he had to rescue you from a Twilight squad, he may have been in some real danger. We got lucky, that's all.
ルパンが言うには、黄昏が大規模なテロを計画してるらしい。
According to Lupin, Twilight is planning some kind of massive terrorist act.
で、その作戦実行のきっかけがホロロギウム。君の胸元にある宝石だっけ？それなんだってさ。
The first step in executing that plan is getting their hands on that gem in your chest. The Horoglium, isn't it? This stone? I raised my hands to my chest protectively.
あくまで聞いた話だけどね。で、その情報を偶然知ったルパンは、それを阻止しようとしてるんだ。
Sorry, just adjusting microphone here, sorry. It's all just heresy. But once Lupin heard about that, he decided to do whatever he can to stop it.
そのために、連中の親玉であるアイザックの行方を探したり、君を助けたりしてんだって。
That's why he's looking for Isaac, the man behind their whole operation, and why he saved you.
ねえ、なんか結構正義の味方でしょ。泥棒のくせしてさ。
See, isn't that heroic, even for a thief? I see. Lupin himself said that he saved me because he was a thief with a heart of justice. Just knowing all this makes me very happy. So Lupin's not a bad man.
おいおい、俺を悪人だと思ってたのか？
Battery running low. Whoops. Hey now, you think I was evil? I turn, startled to see Lupin behind me.
その様子じゃ全部話しちまったみてえだな。ま、そういうわけだ。
Sounds like you told her everything. That's the long and short of it.
お前をさらう指示を出したのは大方政府の権力者の一人だろう。
It was probably someone with power in the government who gave the order to abduct you.
政府が相手だろうが、お前を手渡すつもりは全くないけどな。今更だが、悪いな。
Of course. Sorry, whoops. Of course, government official or not, I have no intention of giving you up. I'm sorry to involve you in this. Truly I am. I shake my head at Lupin's words. I can't find the right words to say it, but meeting you, I think it was a good thing.
そうか。そりゃよかった。
I see. That's good.
俺も一応いることを忘れないでね。
I'm sitting right here. Oh, and Lupin?
おう、また無視ですか。
Again with the ignoring me. I want to know about my father too. There's so much I need to ask him. Why I was left alone in that mansion. Why I have no memories. If he can make the poison go away. If he did make me a monster. I need to ask him face to face.
なら、俺とお前の目的は一致してる。改めて、これからよろしく頼むぜ。
Then our goals align. Let's make our partnership official. Lupin holds out his right hand. A second handshake. I shake his hand without hesitation.
俺もよろしく、カルディアちゃん。
Partners, right? Put her there, Miss Cardia. MP firmly grasps my other hand. His smile is the brightest I've ever seen.
で、話は変わるんだが、検問の様子を見てきた。まあ、こいつを見てくれ。
Back to business. I scouted out the checkpoint. Take a look at this. Lupin pulls some papers from his jacket. Wanted. Crimes against the state. Victor Frankenstein.
どれどれ。ウェストリバー工場爆破テロ。12人を殺害した凶悪犯。
Let me see. Vicious terrorist wanted for the bombing of the West River factory, killing 12.
人間には危ないやつが多いね。
Yikes, that's one dangerous man.
もともとは宮廷錬金術師筆頭研究官。エリート中のエリートだったようだが、こうなっちゃ経歴も台無しだな。
He was formerly a royal alchemist and a leading researcher, one of the best. His career is ruined now. A picture on the wanted poster is a kind-looking young man with glasses. He doesn't look vicious at all. Doesn't pay to judge a book by its cover.
で、この手配書がどうしたの？
So what's so interesting about this poster?
どうやらそいつを捕まえるべく検問をやってるようだ。俺たちとは関係ねえが、裏で俺らのことも探してるかもしれねえ。
The extra security on the checkpoints is to catch this man. There's nothing to do with us, but we should still be careful.
まあな、俺ら今誘拐犯みたいなもんだしな。
Makes sense. We're a couple of kidnappers on the run right now. I'm sorry to cause you trouble.
お前が謝ることじゃねえだろ。そもそも俺らが好きでやったことだしな。
You needn't apologize, mademoiselle. Doing this was our decision.
そうそう、気にしないで、カルディアちゃん。
Yeah, don't worry about us, Miss Cardia.
じゃあ、ほとぼりが冷めるまでロンドンには入らない方がいいってこと？
Well then, would it be better if we stayed out of London until things cooled down a bit?
いや、ロンドンは人で溢れてる。中まで行きゃ、よほどのことがない限り見つからねえだろう。できる限り早くロンドンに入りてえとこだな。
No, London is overflowing with people. Once we're inside, be hard to find. We're better off entering the city quickly.
じゃあどうすんだよ。
Then what will we do?
写真の類は取られてねえはずだ。それに昨夜の連中は王室の近衛兵。わざわざ検問に出張ってくるとも思えねえ。
Well, they don't have any pictures of us. And those men last night were the Royal Guard. They wouldn't be manning
身分を
checkpoints.
偽れば簡単に抜けられるさ。
We'll pass through easily if we falsify our identities. MP and I nod with Lupin's plan. They give me a map to the mansion in case something happens to separate us and I have to go alone. To be even more cautious, in order to avoid the three of us being captured together, they decided to split into two groups.
まあ、インピーと一緒に行くのが無難といや無難だな。
I suppose it's safer for you to go with Impy for this. With Lupin's suggestion, Impy and I proceed to the checkpoint together. He and I are supposedly going to try to pass as a married couple to make it through. Impy and I, the two of us.
そんな不安そうな顔しないでよ、カルディアちゃん。夫であるこの俺がどんな時でも支えるからさ。
Hey, don't look so concerned, Vicardia. As your husband, it is my duty to support you through thick and thin.
そう。健やかなる時も、やめる時も、さあ、誓いのキスを。
In sickness and in health, now you may kiss the groom.
ああ、はいはい。とっとと行ってこい。そして捕まってしばらく反省しろ。
Alright, that's enough. Just hurry up and get caught so we can reflect on your actions for a while.
なんで捕まるの前提なんだよ。
Why do I need to get caught?
カルディア、気をつけろよ。これは遊びでやってるわけじゃねえんだ。それに、パートナーはインピーだ。
Be careful, mademoiselle. This is not a trifling matter. And your partner is Impy. I understand.
どうして俺がパートナーだとそんな決意が必要になってくるの？
Stop making me sound like I'm some kind of burden to her. We approach a huge gate. Beyond it, I see many buildings. The gate is crowded with people and a line is waiting to get through the checkpoint. We join the long line. Finally, it is our turn. I'm a little nervous.
まあ安心しなよ。このインピー様の発明品に任せておけば。
Don't you worry, my invention will handle this for us.
あれ？発明品どこやったっけ？確かポケットに。
Where'd it go? I thought I put it in my pocket. I'm extremely uneasy.
おお、あったあった。これだよこれ。聞いてよ、カルディアちゃん。これはね。
It's right here. Listen, Miss Cardia. This is...
次のもの。
Next.
いよいよ俺らの番だ。行こうぜ。なに？俺を信じて身を委ねてりゃいいのさ。
It's our turn, finally. Come on. Just trust me and follow my lead. Impy, wait. Impy and I walk over to the guard.
ロンドン市民か。
Are you a citizen of London?
いや、ロンドン観光に来たんだよ。ね、ナタシアちゃん。
What sort of accent is he trying to do? Oh no, sire. Me and the missus are here to see the sights. Oh no, sir. Me and the missus are here to see the sights. Ain't it so, Natasha? If he turns to me and wiggles his eyebrows.
ね、ナタシアちゃん。
Ain't it, Natasha? Who's Natasha?
ちょっと話合わせなきゃ。演技でいいんだって演技で。
You've got to go along with me. It's all an act. You have to tell me things like this
アドリ
beforehand.
ブ。 人生にはアドリブ大切だよ、カルディアちゃん。
It's called ad-libbing. It's an important life skill, Cardia.
カルディア？おい、そっちの娘の名前はナタシアじゃなかったのか？
Cardia? I thought you said your wife's name was Natasha.
あ、怪しいやつだな。ふざけてるなら捕まえて取り調べるぞ。
I'm afraid we're gonna have the two of you detained for suspicious activity. The other guards begin to gather around us. I feel someone staring at me and turn. Lupin is watching us with a look of disbelief and frustration.
どうやら袋小路に追い詰められたようだ。
Haha, looks like we've cornered in a dead end. It seems more like we cornered ourselves. And at a full run, no less.
だがしかし、こんなこともあろうかと、インピーさんは秘密兵器を用意していたのだ。
However, I have prepared a secret weapon, just in the event of events like this.
兵器だと？
A weapon? The guards stand back, warily, warily, as MP holds up a tiny tube over his head.
そう、名付けて瞬間催眠装置。この光を浴びれば立ちどころに俺の言うことに逆らえなくなるのだ。
Yes. Once the light of this hypnosis device shines upon you, you won't be able to resist any command I give you.
なんだと？
What? If you had something like that all along, why didn't you use it sooner?
さあ、くらえ！インピーフラッシュ！
Yeah, I'm just gonna say the way he said it. Take this! MP Flash!
で、これは何の冗談だ？
Cough. What kind of joke is this?
あれピカって光るはずなのにフラッシュバルブの調整間違ったかな？
Hold on. It's supposed to light up really bright. Maybe the flash bulb wasn't adjusted. Impy fiddles with the tube. Impy, I think we might be in trouble. The guards circle around us, blocking our way. I'm ready to attack. They're going to get us.
怪しいやつめ、詰め所へ来い。
You're coming with us to the station.
全員で一斉に飛びかかるぞ。
Come quietly or things will get rough.
おう、これまた団体さんでまあ。
Hold on there. I think you've invited everyone to this little party here.
けど、甘いな。この天才技師の奥の手、舐めないでもらおうか。
But you don't know who you're up against. This engineer has one more ace up his sleeve. Don't underestimate my genius. What's your last idea?
それは。
It's... AP suddenly grabs and lifts me up off the
逃
ground.
げるんだよ。
Run! The Joseph Joestar technique of, perfect.
逃げたぞ。おい、おい。
After them! MP begins running at a furious speed with the guards on his heels.
ここから先は行かせん。
You're not getting out of here! MP doesn't stop running, even with guns pointed at him. He flies past everyone.
よいしょ。
Here we go! He leaps up, flying over the guards' heads.
このまま逃げ切るよ、カルディアちゃん。
They'll never catch us, Miss Cardia. I see.
走れ俺、風のごとく。
Run, MP! Run like the wind! MP somehow picks up speed. I'm impressed with his physical abilities. Certainly counts as an ace for a genius engineer to play. He runs for a while, and once we're both certain that the guards have lost us, he lets me down.
危ないところだったね。もちろん俺の活躍によってなんとかなったけども。
Phew, that was close. Luckily, my brave action saved the day. Yeah, I suppose it did. I see his satisfied expression, and can't wait to bring myself to mention that his actions were what caused all the trouble as well. You're very fast. Perhaps even faster than the automobile that we rode in herein.
俺ってば、やるときはやる男なんだよね。どうぞ、惚れ直した？
I'm the sort of man who can get things done when it's called for. What do you think? Are you deeper in love with me? No, I wasn't in love to begin with.
またまた、照れちゃって。
Don't be shy now. I'm not being shy.
さてさて、ずいぶん走ったけど、どうやら仮想街にまで入っちゃったみたいだね。
Well, we ran for quite a while. It seems we're in the lower street area. Where's that? I look around us. The buildings are smaller than near the entrance. It seems less well maintained. Still, the people here look cheerful and they greet each other happily as they pass. I hear laughter and shouting from all around us.
ああ、ほら、ルパンが説明してたでしょ。仮想街、アウターロンドンの貧民街。
Remember when Lupin explained to the city, this is Lower Town, the most impoverished area in outer London. Lower Town, a very intricate neighbourhood that looks like a mess of odds and ends. Its residents have little income and the area is not very safe.
元はロンドン再建に関わった労働者の仮住まいがあった地区なんだ。
It was originally temporary housing for workers involved in the reconstruction. It's very lively.
確かに賑やかだし、面白いけど、注意はした方がいいかな。うぞうむぞういるからさ。
It is, and fun too. But you need to stay alert. There are a lot of dirty, rotten scumbags here.
君みたいな女の子が一人で来ると、たちの悪い連中に囲まれちゃうぜ。
If I saw a girl like you walking around by herself, you'd soon attract a lot of attention from troublemakers. Troublemakers? Like you, Wimpy?
そうそう、俺のような。っておい！何その低評価！せめてもう少し俺を知ってから判断して。
Yeah, sure, like me. You wooed me! Why would you think so low of me? At least get to know me better. Lupin said that I had to watch out for you. That you were trouble. Sorry if I was mistaken.
くそ、ルパンめ、あることないこと吹き込みやがって。
Damn it, Lupin! Telling lies about me! We continued taking this way as we made our way towards the mansion that Lupin had made his hideout here in London. I thought we would make it there without any further problems, but as I stood admiring a street performance, I turned to see that I was alone in the crowd. He's not here. Not over there either. I look for the man I had been travelling with, but I can't find him. If I take too long, the sun will set. What should I do? There isn't much that I can do. I need to make my own way to the mansion. He might already be waiting for me there.
誰かお探しですか?
Excuse me, are you looking for someone? Someone calls out
よ
to
かっ
me.
たら力になりましょうか。
Perhaps I could be of assistance. That would be very kind of you. I bow to the helpful man.
それでどんな人をお探しで？
Who are you looking for? A tall man with long hair calling himself an engineer.
ヘッポコ技師。その人かはわかりませんが、似たような外見の人ならさっき見ましたよ。
An engineer. Don't know if he's who you're looking for, but I saw someone resembling that earlier.
案内しましょうか。
Would you like me to take you to him? That would be wonderful. Please do.
お安いご用です。さあ、こちらですよ。
My pleasure. This way, please. The man starts walking ahead of me. I follow along. I continue to follow him into an alley. There's no one around, and the street here is covered in filth. What would he be doing here? Excuse me, but where is
もう
he?
少しですよ。もう少し。
Just a little further. So if you would. Thank you, you're so kind.
いえいえ。
Oh, it's no problem. I continue to walk even further. I can't hear the street noise now. A man turns to face me.
ここで見たんですよ。
This is it. This is where I saw him. There's no one here.
出てこいてめえら。獲物を連れてきたぞ。
Come out, fellas! I brought us a real catch.
お、上玉じゃん。
She's a fine specimen.
売り飛ばしたら結構な金になるんじゃね？
She'll be worth a lot, that's for sure. Two men appear from the shadows behind me. Behind him, sorry. They must be friends of the kind man. Worth a lot? What are you talking about?
あんたのことだよ。
お嬢さん。
We're talking about you, my dear. The man reaches out to me. With fear and memory bursting through me, I back away. Don't touch me.
いいね。そういう反応。悪く
Oh, this is
ない。
nice.
悪くないよ。
Haha, this is nice. Very, very nice. The men draw closer, and I try to back up. Soon my back hits the wall. I don't know what these men intend to do, but it's surely something I won't welcome. There's nowhere to run. I start to panic and look around.
声を上げても無駄だぜ。この辺りじゃ誰も助けになんて来ねえからな。
There's no use shouting. Nobody around here is going to help you. The man reaches out again and I flinch. He grabs my shirt and tries to rip it open. No, don't touch me!
綺麗な肌じゃねえか。
Huh, your skin is so smooth.
おい、お前手を見ろ、手。
Your hand! Look! Smoke is rising from the skin of the man who had touched me.
うわあっちー
It's hot! He starts to scream and roll on the ground, clutching his hand as the burning odor begins to fill the area.
なんだ？どういう手品だ？
What's happening? What trick is this?
わからねえ。おい、油断すんなよ。こいつ見かけ通りの女じゃねえぞ。
I don't know, but watch her. She's not what she seems.
肌に触れた途端手が焼けただれた。化け物だ。こいつ化け物だ。
Ah, she started burning me the moment I touched her. Witch! Monster! I told you not to touch me. The other two men pull out knives and slowly approach me. There's no escape. I wonder if the knives would melt if they touched me, and if they would still hurt. Die! The man raised his knife
目
high.
を閉じて耳を塞いで
Close your eyes and cover your ears! I hear a voice shout, and something land on the ground between myself and the man. It's a burst of intense light and sound when the object hits the ground. I quickly covered my eyes and ears as instructed, but the intensity still makes me dizzy for a moment. I lose my balance and fall over, but oddly I fail to hit the ground.
もう大丈夫ゆっくり目を開けてごらん
You're alright now. Open your eyes slowly. And here we go. Vector goddamn Frankenstein. If I could easily cosplay as him. I would like to do a Victor Frankenstein cosplay from this stupid visual novel. I could easily pull that off. Got the hair, got the glasses, got a lab coat. Now I'll have to purchase a new lab coat, but he has like stethoscope headphones with gears on them. You're like, whatever. Look how dashingly handsome he is. Oh wait, he's a wanted terrorist. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. I think that might work on you. Yeah, thanks, Lee. Thank you, my dear loyal viewer. Yeah, cosplay plans for 2019. Cosplays this. You make do what you make do. I wear glasses, so we'll work around it. I open my eyes. Someone is holding me.
怪しいものじゃないよ君をどうこうする気もない安心して
You don't need to fear me. I'm not going to do anything to you. You're safe. Thank you for saving me. Who are you?
ごめん訳あって名乗ることはできないあまだ少し顔色が悪いね
I'm afraid I can't tell you that. You still look a little pale. What happened to those men?
みんな倒れてるよ
They're all knocked out. Are they dead?
心配しないで彼らは気絶しただけだ五感に強烈な刺激を与えられたことで目を回してるだけさ
Now just unconscious. When the senses receive extreme stimulation, the mind shuts off for a while in reaction. Good.
ずいぶん優しいんだね自分を襲った奴らを心配するなんて
You're very compassionate to worry about the men who were attacking you.
それにしてもその胸元の宝石は
Though I have to admit, that gem.
あこれは失礼
Excuse me.
女性の胸元をまじまじと見つめるなんて申し訳ない悪気はなかったんだ
It's rude of me to stare at a woman's chest, but you'll know. I meant no disrespect. He gently releases me.
君みたいな女の子がこんなところにいちゃダメだこの辺りは治安が悪いからね
This is no place for a girl like you. It's not safe here. And here's this full character, like, sort of sprite, you're like. Yeah. Stethoscope headphones. He's got gloves. Sort of rocking a green, like, jumper. Lab coat over it. With sort of like, brown vest. I could clearly pull this off someday.
それに知らない人の言葉はまず疑うこと。特にこういった場所ではね。
Besides, you must always be suspicious of strangers, especially in places like this. I see.
ひとまず通りまでエスコートするよ。また何かあったら大変だ。
I'll escort you back to the main street. We don't want anything to happen to you. Thank you. But can I trust you? You're a stranger too.
僕に限っては例外扱いにしてほしいところかな。
Oh, yes. Well, perhaps you could make an exception in my case? He starts walking back up the alley and I follow along, fixing my clothing. His face seems so familiar. It's like we've seen it earlier before, but I've revealed his identity already. After we walk for a while, I hear the city.
さて、ここまで来れば大丈夫かな。これからは気をつけてね。
Well, Dan, I think you'll be safe out here. Do be careful. All right.
ところで、改めて聞きたいことがあるんだけど。
By the way, I'd like to ask you.
くそ、一体どこに消えた？
Damn, where did he go?
この辺りに隠れているはずだ。くまなく探せ。
He's got to be hiding around here somewhere. Search carefully. I stiffen in reaction to the angry shouting coming towards us. Could they be more of the men who had tried to kidnap me?
くそ、もうここまで追っ手が回ったか。予想してたよりも早いな。
No. They're already this close. They're faster than I anticipated.
どこに消えた？ビクター・フランケンシュタイン！
Where is he? Frankenstein! I know you're here somewhere. The name shocks me into recognition, and I stare at the man at the man with me. Remember now, you're the wanted man.
まあ、お察しの通りだよ。僕が指名手配犯のビクター・フランケンシュタインさ。
Yes, you have me pegged. I'm the criminal Victor Frankenstein. He laughs without humor, then narrows his eyes behind his glasses.
君、つけられてるね。
You're being followed. What are you talking about?
こっちへ。
This way. Frankenstein suddenly takes my hand and begins running. Wait, Mr. Frankenstein. What do you mean I'm being followed? Aren't you the one being chased?
フランドン僕も追われてるけど、君も追われてるようだよ。
Just call me Victor. Of course I'm being pursued, but someone seems to be after you as well. Pursued by the police?
いや、ヤードの連中が追ってるのは僕だけだ。君はもっと別の、もっとずっと怖いやつに追われてる。
No, the yard is only after me. You're being followed by a different, much scarier group. Who?
黄昏だよ。
Twilight. Victor doesn't respond to any more of my questions, and we continue running. After we have run through the maze-like warren of alleyways, he finally comes to a stop.
巻いたかな。
What if we lost them? Victor, are you alright?
大丈夫。というか、 すごいな君。息一つ乱してない。やっぱりその宝石の力が。
I'm fine, but impressive. You're not out of breath at all. That must be the power of that gem at work. The gem?
いや、なんでもないよ。気にしないで。
Oh, I mean, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Victor. Are you really the same Victor Frankenstein as on the wanted posters?
ああ、そうだよ。僕の名前はビクター・フランケンシュタインで間違いない。
Yes, that is my name, no doubt about it.
けど、僕は誓って罪など犯してないんだ。
But I swear, I've committed no crime.
出会ったばかりの君にこんなことを言っても信じられないと思うけど。
I doubt that you believe me since we only just met.
僕は何もしていないんだ。無実のまま指名手配犯にされている。僕を犯罪者に従っている人たちにね。
But I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. There are people who want to have me painted as a criminal. Who would want to do that?
イギリス政府さ。彼らは僕を。
The British government. They want to. Vector abruptly stops talking and looks behind me, eyes round in surprise. What's the matter?
危ない。
Watch out! Victor suddenly pushes me down. At the same time, I hear a strange noise. I turn behind me to look and see a man wearing a bizarre bird-like mask, pointing a blade straight at me. It looks pretty cool. I take it you're Cardia. What?
頭を下げて。
Duck! As the man raises his sword again, Victor shows a glass tube full of liquid. I feel a blast of heat and hear a muffled sound. It's probably the same thing he used to save me earlier. However, the masked man jumps away quickly to avoid the explosion. Victor takes my hand and shows 2 more tubes at the other man. Explosions go off, one after another. Through the rising black smoke, I see the mysterious man on the ground.
急いでここを離れよう。すぐに仲間もやってくるはずだ。逃げた方がいい。
We better run while we can. There will be others here soon. We've got to get away from here. Victor begins running and I follow. Continue to chase him until we arrive at a large street. Compared to the impoverished area, this place is much cleaner and better organised. It's probably a street in Midtown, like Lupin explained to me. Midtown? Much cleaner than Lower Town. Its wider streets, its residents are comprised of the working class, with a handful of upper classes mixed in.
ここまで逃げれば大丈夫。追ってはいないはず。
We should be safe here in public. They wouldn't come after us now. Victor, are you alright?
いや、大丈夫。ちょっと運動不足で。僕は本来学者だから体を動かすのが苦手で。
Now I'm a little out of shape. I'm an academic, so I'm not used to heavy physical exertion. Victor catches his breath and looks at me.
けどよかった。怪我もなく、なんとか逃げ出せたんだから。
Anyway, I'm glad no one got hurt. We managed to get away. I nod in agreement. Thank you for saving me. Twice.
いや、お礼なんていいさ。僕が勝手に君を助けたんだからね。
There's no need to thank me. I acted of my own accord.
それよりも、君は僕から逃げないのかい？
But I am curious. Aren't you going to try to flee me? Why would I run from you now?
どうしてって、ほら、一応僕は指名手配犯だ。逃げるなり、大声を出すなり、警察に逃げ込むなり。
Why? Because I'm a wanted criminal? Wouldn't it be natural to scream and shout or go running to the police? Should I?
いやいや、決してそういうわけじゃないんだけどね。
No, it's nothing like that at all. You're a good person who saved me, and I'm on the run as well. Victor smiles a little.
そう。
I see.
改めて自己紹介させてほしい。僕の名前はビクター・フランケンシュタイン。もともとは政府に仕える錬金術師なんだ。
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Victor Frankenstein. I used to be a government alchemist. Victor Frankenstein, a former British royal alchemist who was a leading researcher in many fields. He is currently wanted as a violent criminal. Now, unfortunately, folks, I could only... I'm going to have to stop here for now. I'm just going to go ahead and save. Bear with me. As I only really have time to do like an hour time slot for this, that, and the other folks. Let's set the settings. So I have to do my stereotypical YouTuber outro. So please like, comment, subscribe, you know, you get the usual shtick. Stick around tomorrow for more, an hour-ish, 45 minutes or so of reading, as we'll hopefully finish chapter 1. But hey, we at least got to meet Victor Frankenstein, my quote-unquote dream cosplay of 2019 as of now. Other than, yeah, that's really it. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for more Code Realize.